Hey everybody. So I decided, suddenly, out of nowhere, to play the entire Dark Souls series. Now, you may think it's kind of like, oh, well, why would you do that? Well, I've actually been planning on doing this for a while. I've just never really had a good time. I'm clearly playing on the PC version, as you can tell. Yeah, let's just go with that. So I decided I was gonna go as a knight, and I have to get the master key because that's like the thing to get. Not really caring too much about which one. All the hair looks terrible, especially when you get into the ponytail, so it's like, So it's like, and then you remember this game came out nearly with the launch of the Xbox 360. Wait, let me actually like double check when that game came out. Dark Souls Xbox 360 release. Yeah, like in like 2011. Wow. Okay. So yeah, you're gonna see my mouse a little bit. You're gonna hear the audio like go out. It's because I have to check some stuff, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. A lot of people forget that there actually is a way to just like customize hair. Wait, no, I need that to be darker. So I'll line that up. There you go. Okay. I decided to go with a knight because with the games, I usually like going with a shield and then two-handing a weapon in case I need it. But that's just me. I know that there's a lot of other people that have different playstyles, but I just like the kind of generic one. Okay. Start the game. Yes.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Asylum and her daughters of chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the primitive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
I hope to like the story because that's all you get. I kind of joke, but one of the
Yes, indeed.
oh yeah, there's still more dialogue.
The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Okay, thanks, I guess. Yeah, so as you can tell, I'm actually playing on the, remastered version, because it runs in 60 and it's very smooth. Not usually like a big, like, hey, this game needs to run in 60 frames, but for games like Dark Souls where it's all about reaction times or fighting games, I actually encourage like more stuff like that. Yeah, so like camera controls. The signs on the ground, if you've never played this game for some reason and you're watching mine, not sure why you would do that. The ones in the very beginning of the game are just gonna tell you what to do, and all the other ones will basically be from actual players. A strong attack. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm actually playing with a controller because I've always felt that Souls games feel better with controllers. Oh, hey, dude. Gonna have to fight him eventually. Oh. I was holding the A button because I'm really used to the Switch. Hello. Okay. Yeah. It is actually a very... The beginning of Dark Souls is a very rudimentary tutorial, but the fact that it is actually surprisingly simple for a game that is, like, on the player level very complex is neat. Okay. I'm not going to be able to take him with a broken sword, so we're just going to have to run down here. Okay. Open menu, change equipment. Oh wait, no, not that one. There it is. Yeah, so I did a bit of a practice run to see how well this would go, and I think I relatively got the hang of it again. But that's like... That's more of a I hope that I don't look like a total idiot while playing this game. And most likely I'm gonna look like a total idiot playing this game, but... Yeah. As you can see, I'm rolling pretty heavily. I might actually... Yeah, just remove those. Yeah, greatly improved. Still pretty slow, but at least it's better than...
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Yes, he is supposed to be that, like...
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission.
That
But
quiet.
perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now. And thank you.
Yeah, and then use it. I have actually played through the beginning of the game so many times that I actually have to struggle to allow him to talk. Because I always forget, like, oh yeah. That's an actual, like, story cutscene. Man, I can't wait to get to a part of the game that I haven't replayed like a million times. Because I oftentimes just make new characters to... let me see if I can actually do the parry correctly. Guess not. Okay then. Okay. Just drink that. I would hate to go into the first boss fight with half health and just... What? Well, that was unexpected. Like, I don't think that's like happened in any of the playthroughs that I've done. Ow. Can't get too caught up with needing to do damage to him. Because the one thing you don't want to do in a Souls game is forget that you're not supposed to take damage. I don't like how well detailed his belly is. Ugh. Okay. If you hear very carefully, you can actually hear stomping still. And if you were to actually go back down, you would see that there is actually a second... that the one that was down there is still down there. And that was a different one. There's a lot of people that don't actually notice that the first time through. But then again, I'm talking about a game that's like... that is almost a decade old at this point, and a franchise that is definitely a decade old. Starting with Demon Souls. I would be playing Demon Souls, and I might be playing that after I finish Dark Souls 3. I say jokingly because I probably... because who knows how long this series will be going on. But... well, and then the series might get delayed for some reasons. So, yeah, I'm like recording this in like December, so like whenever this actually comes out, hey. Oh well.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the Undead Asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Thank you, bird friend. I will always remember you. No, seriously, he's like a big crow. He just sits right up there. Where is he? Right there. See him? Grass is in the way. And also words. There it is. Look at him. Okay. Rest of bonfires. Hey, dude.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no celebration here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the Undead Church. The other is far, below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
I was trying to figure out why my microphone is picking something up. Yeah, turns out that was my that's my computer. My computer is apparently not liking this game. It's running smoothly, but I have noticed every once in a while just that happens. So, I guess I'm gonna end the video here. There's still a little bit of dialogue to talk to him, because rule number 1 in a Souls game is that they're not fully out of dialogue until they start repeating themselves. So, next time, we're probably going to be doing some stuff around here, and just, you know, casual stuff like that. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.